All right, I'm going to do something I haven't done for a while. Be interesting? No. I'm going to do an unboxing. Why not? It is summertime and it gets hot in here, even with air conditioning and whatever. So since I'm upstairs with the computer and in this small room, it does get a little toasty sometimes, especially when it's in the upper 80s, lower 90s. It's just, what are you going to do? Well, I'll tell you what you're going to do, mister. I made a purchase because I'm sick of sitting up here and it's like, man, it's freaking... Now, I'm not up here all the time, but I do spend time up here. So I needed something to move the air around. Now, I have another fan. I have a couple fans, actually, but they're in the bedroom. And as I'm tired of moving everything around, and I heard a lot about these tower fans. We'll get into that in a minute. But I need something to put on the desk. These, I did some research on these. There's a million of these things to choose from, you know, all the way from $9 all the way up to whatever, 200 for these little fans. Some of them will oscillate, move around. Some of them light up. Some of them will tickle your ass with a feather. The more they do, the more expensive they are. Some come with remotes. These did not. But it is well packaged, I will say that. These were about $30 each. Which isn't bad considering the reviews I was reading, and you know, I watched a couple YouTube videos. Damn, it's got a little weight to it. I like it. They seem well built. Right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. Just like in the video. Some of these, I was looking at some of these fans, and I had one that the USB port or USB connector and a remote. But if the remote breaks, the hell, or stops working, and you change the battery and it's still not working, you're screwed because there's no other way to turn the fan on. That's a bummer. But with this, you have 3 settings. It actually has a plug. I like that. So I'm looking forward to having this. I think I'll put it like right in there somewhere. This is one of the better ones I've seen. It's got good weight to it. It's a little thicker. There was instructions on how to take this apart if you want to clean it. I think this comes off. You'd have to watch the video on that. I'm not going to get into all that, but I did watch a video on how to do it. It's not hard. There was, maybe it is hard. I don't know. This could be difficult. I thought there was a screw that you unscrewed, but there it is. No, what the hell? Yeah, there it is, right there. So you unscrew that, and this whole front face will come off, and you can get in there real good and clean it out when it gets dusty, because it will get dusty. All right, now for the star of the show. I bought a tower fan for the first time a couple of weeks ago for downstairs. And it's a different brand. I'm not going to say what brand it is. It is a great tower fan. So, oh, very nice. These also have a way of, I think you can take this back part off to clean it. There are 2 screws up here, and this little, it's nice little handle spot there where you can lift it, move it wherever you want it. I'm going to put the base on, get it plugged in, get it fired up, and we should be good to go. It has 6 speeds. I don't know why you would need 6 speeds, but it does oscillate. See, I think that's it. Isn't this exciting? I did update some things. Well, one thing, I had to get a microphone so I can do voiceovers. This is the HyperX Quantum S. I think it's the newest one they make. It is a USB, plugs right into your PC, and you're good to go. You can download the app. It's this app right here, which will, so far so good. Change colors. Taste the rainbow. That's not really why I got it. That's just an added bonus. I read a lot of reviews on microphones, and you can really spend some cash if you want to. I didn't want to because I don't use it for streaming. You know, I watch these gamers and streamers that are content creators full time. They put money back into their stream and into their craft, and I totally get that. Some of them have like these, you know, $1,000 microphones. I didn't need to go that route because I don't do this full time. This is just fun for me. Anyway, I think I got the best for the money. These are about $60. They go much higher than that if you want to spend it. You can get like Bluetooth, and you can run it off of your phone and all that stuff, and I have no need for any of that. But I will post a link to these in the description, and you can check them out for yourself if you care. Again, it gets warm in here, so I needed some air circulation, man. All right, so I'll get these plugged in, hooked up, get the base on that, and we'll see how they run. All right. Well, got everything hooked up, or plugged in. Probably hearing a breeze. I'm gonna shut it off in a minute. But these things, they pack a punch. That's on low. It's medium. I mean, come on. You can dry your clothes with these. They also came with these screws on the bottom of that, on the bottom of the base. You can hang them on the wall, which I probably won't do, but it is an option. This remote that comes with your tower, it's these batteries here. I forget what are these called? I forget what they're called. Anyway, there's one already in it. So those come, oh shit, I'm losing my, people were asking me what this is. It's just yoga mats. Yeah. Ever since we put the TV up, I had to move this table out, and it kind of got a little ruffly. I'll have to fix it eventually. Okay, let me shut that off. But they got some serious wind making power. I like them. It was a good buy. I'm happy with it. The tower, also happy with. It's very quiet. I think that's on 2. Hold on. Yeah, 2. What I like about that is if you put it in your bedroom, once you get it set to where you want it, that screen turns off, so it's dark in your room. It also has the sound, like when you change speeds, it'll beep. See, beep. Well, you can turn that sound off, and now when you change, there's no sound at all. That's as high as it'll go, and I couldn't be happier, man. See, it's blowing the door shut. I don't know, man. I think this was a good purchase. I like the colors. I like black, I like gray, I like purple. It matches everything in here. It matches these fans. Turn it down a little bit. Let's see, what else? The base is easy to snap on. There are instructions with it on how to clean it. Keep it clean. It comes with all that good information, as do these. It's pretty simple to clean. Again, there's a screw underneath there. That whole front pops off. That's about it. You just stay cool up here. It's a little bit of a mess. I got some cleaning to do. But other than that, if you're looking for a desk fan, I'll put these in the description, man. I'll put a link to them. I think you'd be happy with these. Again, though, these do not oscillate. They do not move around. You can adjust them up and down, but they do not turn. They do not swivel. They do not have Bluetooth. They will not connect to your phone or anything like that. But I do like the fact that you have a knob here. You can control everything. And that's it. Put one over here. Not get caught in the crossfire with the one behind me. Shit, man. Stay cool, brother. I forgot to mention something. I'm just going to crowbar this in here. Also, this is on the remote too. You can program this thing to shut off after a certain amount of time, up to 12 hours, I think. You can also program it to slow down. Like if you have it on 6 and you fall asleep and you want it to drop down to 2 or 3 after a half hour, you can program it to say, okay, slow down after 30 minutes or after an hour. So there are other things you can do. I don't see myself using any of that, but because since it's in here, I mean, I have fans in other rooms, so this one's mainly for this room. Yeah, it'll do all sorts of things. And I love the remote. This is I don't know. The outer is plastic, but in here it's like a rubbery, soft, rubbery substance. I don't know. It's really nice. Soft to the touch. Makes me happy. I don't know why. I love a good remote. And yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I highly recommend them if you're looking for one. See ya!